I get the 110 in every draft. This is fucking bullshit.
Just snagged Jacoby Myers 2.3 picks after ADP.
You ADP bros disgust me. How about you just live a little? ADP? More like average donkey price.
People grossly misunderstand ADP from a combinatorial ownership perspective.
Today at 3 p.m. Eastern, draft with the winner of Best Ball Mania 1 and a sack of potatoes.
Oh, another Influencer 101 for the backward hats, bro. Rigged!
Guess I'll roll my 5-sided dice again and let the randomizer gods decide which pick to make.
These fucking streamers don't have player takes.
The wide receiver heavy streamer drafts are actually extremely EV for me, as it allows me to diversify the texture of my rosters with uniquely layered boards.
I got David Montgomery 119 picks after ADP in a ship chasing draft.
Aren't you worried about both your tight ends having the same bye week?
Oh!
The Wi-Fi at this resort is a disaster?
Week 17 is the only thing that matters. Yeah, good thinking, except you gotta make the playoffs first. You seriously took Terrace Marshall because he plays Mike Evans in week 17? Have you considered just, I don't know, drafting the best players?
Yikes, you reached around for correlation?
That's a no-no. I'm actually gonna focus on week 13 correlation if no one's paying attention to that.
It's funny how bastardized the conversation around week 17 has become when my simulations have actually shown that week 16 is 0.00469% more important from a theoretical ROI perspective.
Aren't you worried about Julio staying healthy? Aren't you worried about Jamison Williams' ACL? Aren't you worried about a potential storm on the eastern seaboard January 1st?
The tannins are incredible.
Aren't you worried?
Looks like I have 46% John Mechie at an average ADP of 269.
Nice.
You know he's out for the season, right? Trust the process.
I actually drafted 100% Calvin Johnson in the Siberian Husky 4 in case he unretired and gave me very unique leverage in a hyper-specific draft window.
How the fuck is Zeke available in the 4th round?
Sauce my team. Please sauce my team. Sauce my team. Tell me what you think about my team. Sauce my team. Sauce my fucking team.
Zach Ertz with no Tyler Algier bringback? Yikes.
I'll actually be executing a perfectly polarized distribution of drafts. 75 in the month of May between the hours 1100 and 1300 Greenwich Mean Time. And then the final 75 in the 60 minutes before BBM3 fills.
You mean you're gonna barbell your drafts? Did someone say barbell?
If I use promo code Pete, do I get the biceps with the $100 deposit match?
Hopping in a BBM3 draft with the fellas at the bachelor party, let's go!
11 drunk dudes in a BBM3, but it's only August 19th. And I said I wouldn't draft my last 75 teams until at least August 20th. Lord, give me strength.
Introducing Underdog's newest tournament, the American English Coonhound, PPR, Superflex, tight end premium, points per first down, minus 10 points for week 17 correlation.
Look, I love that they're experimenting with the scoring settings in this new Bergamasco sheepdog contest, but the payout structure is still too top heavy for my tastes.
My wife told me she'll never make love to me again unless I advance 20% of my 150 teams into round 2 of the Ibiza Hound.
Oh, this is interesting. New single entry contest. The Finnish Spitz. Kyle Spitz? Time to update my bio here. Let's see. Husband, father, SFB 12, finished 1/16th in the Tibetan Mastiff on Underdog.
Today at 1 p.m. Eastern, draft with the winner of Best Ball Mania 2 and Andrea Barber. Yes, who you might remember from having played Kimmy Gibbler on the hit 90s sitcom Full House. Will Kimmy have the stomach for 0 RB? Tune in and find out.
If you call it 0 RB, why did you take 7 of them?
Will Fuller fits this structure perfectly.
Trust me, no one in the field is doing the 1-3-13-1 builds.
The only thing hyper fragile is the psyche and frames of these streamers.
Babe, this dude just took his 5th running back in a hyper fragile build. What does JD McKissick do for this team?
I'm not tying up any more of my money in best ball. I'm gonna invest in Bored Ape Kennel Club dogs instead. Yes, that's not a typo on the draft caddy. I have 0% David Montgomery. Yeah, I don't have a single player over 21%. You can't diversify your way to $2 million, I'll tell you that much. Those who stand for nothing fall for anything. All anyone wants to talk about is the exposures, and yet no one is willing to talk about the combination of those exposures.
We are so ignorant about our portfolios. The other day, I realized I didn't have a single Tyler Beatty and Wan'Dale Robinson team.
Why Underdog Cardio Club? Why not Underdog Pasta Club? I like pasta. Why not Underdog Fishing Club? I don't like to run. I like to fish.
Why not Underdog Picking Up Trash on the Side of the Highway Club? Do you guys not care about the environment?
Why not the Underdog Honeymoon Club? Need to convince my wife that it's EV for me to max the puppy while we usher in a lifetime of happiness?
These cardio bros give up so much equity while drafting. You sweat, I'll net.
I love the UCC rakeback, but the drafts are just so much softer on DraftKings. No, you seriously gotta come draft over here, man. I actually do this little thing called a DK cardio draft where I etch every single one of my picks into a stone tablet so I can see a board in real time. Look, unless the running backs have wildly different usage profiles, I'm not drafting two from the same team.
Would you buy a house without an insurance policy? Yeah, so I don't think you're gonna take CMC and then not also take Deontay Foreman and Chuba.
One time I did draft Kenneth Gainwell on a Miles Sanders team, but it was 6 picks after ADP.
Handcuffing might actually be a way to get unique if the field's avoiding it.
All these guys are handcuffs. What if Derrick Henry's the guy you need?
What if having 0 overlapping bye weeks is what you need?
What if 5 straight running backs is the construction you need?
What if selecting all your players after ADP is what you need?
What if Taysom Hill's the guy you need? What if a piss boy draft is the room you need?
What if the winning team being drafted the week I'm on my honeymoon is what you need? Yeah, can we get room service? Yeah, 2 coffees, scrambled eggs. Sammy Watkins, let's go! And, yeah, bacon on the side.